prisoners of war. What's that so suddenly? Let's see. When we have a surplus, we announce it and release them for a ransom. But on general principle. On general principle. Of course, we make them into dried heads. We hang up a lot of them as proof of our valor. I thought as much. Just to make sure, we wouldn't happen to have a surplus right now, would we? Of course not! We haven't anything of the sort. We can't eat captives. Thanks for answering so energetically. Now then, shall we go? Go where? Where? What are you talking about? Morgan is raving drunk again, right? We have to go stop her. Man, performing the duties of a chief is really hard. Now then, let's make haste. Aaron, what's wrong? For you to be talking about the duties of a chief. Something strange. And also, you... What? Show me the contents of that box! You're planning to take all the spoils for yourself? What a shameful thing for the chief to do. We have to fairly distribute the loot to everyone. That's the sign of a good chief. Shut up. What do I care? Complaining about such small details. Look, what's mine is mine, and what's yours is also all mine. Oh god. And yet he's supposed to be the one with all the wives, and he's acting like a wife. Not to be sexist or anything, but I've seen it many times. Anyone with a complaint, come take me on. You? So you finally show your true colors. You've done something sinister here, haven't you? I'll have you reveal all of it. Look, let's just go. Just forget about that box. There's just an inedible looking ham in it. There's nothing there to share with you guys. No way. Hey, stop. Don't open that. See? See, it's still alive, and the salt hasn't set in. It's uncurred. It's really not fit for consumption. Poor girl! Oh god! Aaron. What? You like her too, huh? I see. You already have that many wives, but it's not enough? Well, I guess someone like a demon king wouldn't know the meaning of restraint anyway. Hey, wait! You're misunderstanding. I see. She's the captive that you caught. And you're the chief. It's always been true that if the chief has many wives and lots of children, his tribe will prosper. You're really jumping ahead here. Tying her up, packing her in a box, and bringing her to Avalon in secret is going a bit far, but... No! She was packed in the box from the start. I didn't do it. I understand. You don't have to be so embarrassed. I'm telling you. Sorry about that. Opening it without permission. Alright, I'll take responsibility for this box and deliver it to your bedroom. Oh god. I'll explain this to the women, so don't worry. Why is it only now that he's coming up with such strange conclusions? You saved me during that time with Morgan. What? Did you say something? Nothing. Anyway, this business is settled. Now, let's do something about that drunk woman. Bye! I told you, you're misunderstanding. Hey, don't go in ahead. Or on ahead. Wait. Bye! Hi, lady. Oh, damn. I feel so bad for her. She's had the... Oh, shit. Did not mean to do that. Oh, well. Alright, continue. Ow. Damn that Arthur. Making me do trifling manual labor. He's working me to the bone. My whole body is aching and feverish. I won't be able to sleep like this. Damn it. Why is a human body so fragile? After cursing for a while, I got up. Staying in this bed, there's nothing I can do but complain. Damn, I should find someone with spare time to massage my shoulders. I'll call Rhiannon. No, I shouldn't after all. She must have gotten tired and fallen asleep by now. Everyone's useless. I muttered to the empty room, shrugged my shoulders, and went outside to get some fresh air. Going outside was the right choice. Feeling the refreshing night wind cool my body, I began thinking absent-mindedly. The wind cooling me gently brushes the grass and made the whole meadow sway quietly. The rustling sound continued without end, like the soft tumult of waves. Yes, just like the night sea.
Aron-sama.
Oh, hi! A voice called to me from behind without reservation. I came back to my senses. Oh, you're back, Ogam. Yes! Good timing. How about a shoulder massage? I'm very grateful, Aron-sama, for you to offer a massage, or to massage the shoulders of such an old man. It's more than I deserve. Then, without hesitation, I'll accept your kind... Hey, that's not what I meant. Well, whatever. Well then. I begin to rub his shoulders violently. Or rather, his body is so stiff that I have to put in an extraordinary amount of strength to loosen it up. Oh, this is paradise. It'll be a problem if you go there too soon. So, what happened? I believe I had you investigate the base we attacked today. You came back because you had something to report, right? Oh, is the shoulder massage over already? That's a shame. My hands will get tired eventually. Just hurry up and report. In that case... Clearing his throat with a small cough, Ogam began speaking while keeping a lookout on our surroundings. As you ordered, I stayed behind after the attack and investigated the base a little, but... Ogam paused for a moment. He looked a bit cautious. If possible, the following information is still uncertain, so I don't want to say too much, but... Is it bad news? I don't want to say for certain, but I'm afraid that may be the case. What did you find in that base? Corpses. It's an outpost in a remote region. If there are skirmishes with savages, soldiers will die. That's not so strange. That's true, but we mainly aimed for the food storehouses, so we didn't get close. But there was a strongly defended corner in that base. The storehouses in that section contain piles of neatly stacked corpses. I believe they were going to be packed on a ship and sent somewhere. They're sending fallen soldiers home to be buried. I thought so at first too, but in the end, it's strange no matter how you look at it. I eavesdropped on the guards' conversations, and they had no idea what they were guarding. So the Empire customarily cremates their dead, or also... That certainly is strange. Do they plan to cremate them at the mainland? Even so, taking corpses on a long boat voyage would be a pain. Shipping them instead of the ashes is just too inefficient. Corpses are bulky to ship after all. What is the Empire thinking? I also wondered about the Empire's motives, though I investigated several of the corpses. They weren't just Imperial soldiers, but regular settlers, natives of this land, and even our own tribesmen who went missing in action. That is, any corpse was as good as another for them. Any corpse is as good as another? Why would the Empire be gathering corpses? What do you think? Have you forgotten? I believe that long ago we came to face to face with a similar event. Could it be? It's their doing? I don't know. This is still only a conjecture. However, it's clear that missing persons from both sides have been increasing lately all across Albion. Of course, on the Empire side, there were deserters and commoners who failed to pay taxes as well. For the natives, those who had simply been migrating or hunting were killed secretly. The Empire and the natives never had good relations to begin with, so there would definitely be conflicts wherever they met. Therefore, there would be many opportunities to cause deaths during those disputes, so while I can't say for certain, there are an undeniably large number of people disappearing. You're saying that those missing persons are becoming corpses stockpiled by the Empire? I wouldn't say that yet. Merely that the possibility exists. Somehow, I have a very bad feeling about this. There is one more thing. I gathered from the Imperial soldiers that because of the missing persons, the press deemed that command of the army has been too lenient. They have imposed strict regulations to bring order, but strangely, there are no reports of soldiers who violated regulations being sent home to the mainland. As though none were going back. I see. Throughout Albion, cases of missing persons have increased, and within the army, news of those who violated regulations have stopped. I understand. I'll keep this in mind. Anyway, this may just be grasping at straws. It would be great if I were just overthinking this, but you're right. If it was just overthinking, how much better would that be? Then with this, I'll take my leave. Yeah, good work. After Ogam disappeared, I stood in the wind for a while longer. I looked up the meadow, still slowly swaying like the night sea. Will a storm soon ravage this land too? Thanks to the wind cooling my body and Ogam's story cooling down my heart, my feverishness and pain were mostly gone. I slipped into bed and, unlike before, immediately felt sleepy. Finally, I can get to sleep. As I fell into a daze. Huh? I feel like I'm hearing a muffled sound coming from the corner of the room. He forgot her in the box! And a creaking sound. I definitely hear it from somewhere. I can still hear it. Ah, that's right. This is definitely a dream. Was the lid opened? Huh, footsteps? It's as though someone trying to conceal the sound of their footsteps were approaching. Somehow, I feel like someone is right next to me, suppressing their breathing and examining me. Prepare yourself! A sudden urge